Okay, so now we need to attach the 3.5mm jack connectors, which go right here, to each side of the board. Now this was the first connection that I was demonstrating. Your components are painted on the side they're designed to be put on. Well, for each board, it's going to go on top. Now, if we were using this is a left board. If this was the right, it'd go in the same position on the other side. That's why it's painted on both sides. But since this is the left side, it's going to go on top. That's opposite the side of the diodes. Note that the diodes are not here, they're on the other side. And it's going to be the same for the right side of the keyboard. Before we put this guy on, though, we need to bridge with a jumper wire these two pads and these two pads together. And the perfect thing for that are the leads that you cut off from your through-hole soldering components. So it's a good thing to hang on to them. Now what we need to do is bend them just into a U shape and just insert it into the holes. They're actually kind of tricky to bend to insert them. Hopefully these go in okay, because they're pretty close. Sometimes I've had to do these on boards where they're far apart and they're a pain in the ass, and that isn't too bad. And just push it down in, and I'm going to grab another lead and do the same thing. And I actually keep a lot of these in magnetic dish holders, because like I said, you never know when you're going to need them. And that's the part that's a little challenging. They don't bend nicely. I'm going to have to take that one out and do it again. Could I leave it like that? Theoretically, yes, assuming it clears the case. But I don't like the way it looks. So, let me try rebending this off camera here. Maybe this will work. Yes, much better. And then all I have to do is solder those together. Now you can do it from the top or bottom. I'm going to bend these on the bottom side outward to hold on to them. If you flip the board over, you just solder it like a normal joint. Okay, so here they are on the other side. Well, some of the solder I tried to put on went into the other hole there. Taken away. That's a mess. We're going to get some solder, we can clean that up. And now, you just snip away the leads. Like so. This is what it looks like from the top. You'll notice here, like I said, sometimes it slips in and connects on the top, and you have to add more solder on the bottom. These other ones didn't do that. It doesn't matter, the connection has been joined on the bottom regardless. If I were to go to the other side and add more solder, it would probably pull up here. Okay, now what we're going to do is add the TRRS connector, or the 3.5mm jack, to this area. All you have to do is just push the pins in. Give it a nice snug push, because you don't have a lot of leads on the other side to bend to hang on to. So as long as you push it in there, it should hang on tight for you to solder it on the other side. Alright, now we're going to solder these points together. Alright, sorry, someone was at the door and then I tried to fix this and it didn't work, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a little cleaner joint here. Better. Good. Two more. Beautiful. And just like so. And now we repeat for the right hand side of the keyboard. The exact same thing that we just did. Be sure to pinch those leads tight at the bend. Drop in. I'm going to go ahead and push this one in from underneath. Remember, these go on top, so it's opposite the diodes. And nope, I'm going to push it in this way and just move it. There we go. Well, let me lock this in place. It's moving the. There we go. Clean this up. I don't know what the heck that's connecting to over there, but there should not be any solder right there. Oh, another pad. Well, clean it up. Want that there. No, that's weird. There is no pad there. Just kind of boiled over. That's weird. And that's it. Both sides are now done.